peanut butter banana and honey sandwiches, fear, and a little bit more. Keep watching. Thanks for watching The Art Project. If you're new here, please subscribe. I need all the subscribers I can get. If you have already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. And please hang on to the very end and see what happens. So if you're going to make really good art, you need to have some really good nourishment. So one of my favorite things growing up was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And so I've been eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches all my life. But I have a special way that I like to make it. First, I drench the bread in some honey and I let it soak in while I do the rest of it. My grandmother, for some reason, actually added real butter to my sandwiches when I was growing up. So it kind of makes it a little bit creamier. I really like the way it tastes. All natural peanut butter. Used to use all natural Smuckers, but now we use this stuff called Teddy that we get from Amazon. I also like to put banana on it. I peel it according to a method that I saw on YouTube one time about peeling it from the other end, and it is actually very helpful to peel it from the other end, which is strange. Then I add a little bit more honey, and I put the bread together. So as I'm making this, oh, by the way, it's very important that you clean the kitchen or your wife will be mad at you. If your wife's mad at you, you can't make art. So as I was eating the sandwich and doing this stuff, I was thinking that it's a little bit like Peter Draw's video. He does all kinds of really weird and crazy stuff in his videos, just normal everyday stuff, I guess, but includes them, and it's really kind of fun to watch. I love watching Peter Draw's videos. You never know what he's going to do next. So after I finish my peanut butter and honey sandwich, I was going to go out and make some art. Started with no idea of what I wanted to do, really, and when I don't have an idea of what I want to do, I just kind of have to make some stuff up off the top of my head. So I started drawing a face. And I never really know what my faces are going to look like unless I'm, of course, drawing from observation. I just start scribbling in, lay the face out like we learned back in school, divide the face down the middle and put the lines where the eyes and the nose and the mouth go, and then just kind of start working them in. Add the neck, the hairline here. This time I thought I would do something a little bit different. I thought of Albert Durer when I kind of spread the hair out like this. He's got a great self-portrait that he did where his hair is like perfectly even on both sides. And then I started making the ends of it, and really kind of stylized here, and started inking it in. Another artist that I really, really like a lot, and I haven't actually looked at her work in a while, but Tara McPherson is her name. She's a really, really talented artist. Does it? These girls and their hair has these highlights in them that are kind of cool that I like, and then she sometimes puts holes through their body, which is another thing that I've done in the past in some other artwork. Not necessarily holes through people, but holes through other things, and that's just kind of a fun little thing to draw, is to draw a hole in something. But I didn't do that here. But the hair here kind of reminds me of Tara McPherson painting, the way the highlights are. So I made it a little bit darker, and as I was making it dark, kind of looked creepy, a little scary. And actually, some of my drawings have been looking kind of creepy or kind of scary lately. So when I was done filling this in, the only thing that really came to mind was fear. Like, she kind of looks, I don't know what the word is. Her face is blank, like there's no expression or emotion. But at the same time, she's kind of creepy, almost zombie-like. And so the word fear came to mind. And so when I got done with this, I started filling it in with, or not filling it in, but I wrote the word fear up at the very top. I'm doing this drawing, like I said before, because I didn't really have anything else that I wanted to work on, and I hadn't done a video in like 2 days. So I decided I needed to do something. So I sat down to doodle. Like to doodle, like to draw in my sketchbook a lot, and so I did this one. Um, I think it's kind of important that we just get up and we make some art every day. And one of the things that keeps us from making art every day is fear. Fear that we're not going to do the right thing, fear that we've got the wrong subject matter, stuff like that. But just overcome that fear, forget it exists, and just do something anyway, even if it's wrong. I did another project earlier today, and it didn't come out right. I even videoed it, but it was so bad that I deleted the video. Anyway, that's all I got. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. Please subscribe, and thanks. Talk to you later.